Can you hear me up there? Everything sound okay? Are we live on the air? We are live on the air? That is a good thing. Love doing these morning checks. Good morning to you. Hopefully you're tuning in and everything's doing great wherever you are in TV land. We're delighted to have you along with us here. My name is Adam Steo, taking you along on this journey here for continuing coverage of the National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Here in 2017, we're live at the Stadium. Fantastic place down here, Fort Myers, Florida. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay out in TV land or internet land, whatever you want to call it. Great Division II matchup here this morning. We've got the Gulls coming from Endicott College here. They're going to be on your left side of the screen there. They come in the white sweaters with the light green and dark green trim. And moving from right to left on your screen, The Ohio State University. They have the red or scarlet red as they call it. They're moving from right to left again on your screen. So Matt Clarnett to get it going in net for Endicott. He's on your left side. Starting goaltender for OSU is number 59, Nate Montgomery. As we go forward, most teams in Division II we think are fairly matched. So a lot of things everybody needs to do here. Good puck possessions, forechecks, face-offs. Everything needs to be the right way here in the playoffs or you go home. So Grant gets us going here for Ohio State. Wheels around and has it chipped up and away as it goes off the glass there. Endicott will have their first rush up the floor. Corey Eisenband ends up having his shot deflected kind of wide. Eisenband, you'll hear his name a lot today. One of the top guys for Endicott. So up the right side now this time. Shot by Kasky. Oh, wow. Catches Montgomery out of position. And they put the rebound in on the far side. Eisenband, Kasky. 1-0 Endicott. Not even a full minute into the game. That's the way to get a playoff game started. Montgomery normally pretty solid back there. A little mistake. Praying his defense get the job done.
Assisted by number 23, Matt Kasky. And number 24, Kyle McEachran. And the goal, 11-01.
Another chance for Curtis and Grant. Grant drawing a penalty there. Endicott has one player without a stick. Oh, wow. Nice step up and takeaway by Eisenband. Well, the hooking call. As going back to get his stick there, unfortunately, McEachran's going to take the foul. As McEachran takes the foul there, 10:24 in the first. Ohio State will head to the man advantage. During the regular season, Ohio State converting 30% as they send it out to Curtis, play catch up top. Out to the other side now. DeLuca gonna switch places with Grant. DeLuca shot right into the belly of Clarnett. Just 30 seconds ticking off the power play. Grant fakes outside. DeLuca over the net. Curtis touches back for Grant. Grant up top looking. Curtis one time. It's behind the goaltender and in. Curtis with the equalizer. Ohio State now on the board. And we're just over a couple minutes in here. 1-1 game. Kendall Curtis, a 4-year letter winner. Ohio State Division I varsity ice hockey girls program. Spectacular article about her in our program. And she did a great job writing it. Great ice hockey career. With eligibility still left, she decides to play roller hockey. And what momentum she brings to this program. She's done a heck of a job, the 5th-year senior. Why not studying? Why not keep competing? Extra eligibility for roller hockey players. Continued education, fantastic. Over 200 schools, 2,000 athletes, right here in the NCRHA. So 1-1 your score, Ohio State. Kicking things off here. Oh, wow. Long stretch pass, intercepted shot. Save Montgomery. Rebound, kills them again. Kevin Elliott right in front of Montgomery. 2 plays in a row. Ohio State does not cover the man near the net. That coverage so important. Montgomery making the first saves. He's doing his job. Just defenseman can't get going this morning, I guess. Not enough coffee for the Ohio State defenseman this morning. So Grant working in the corner now. Grant, one-time Curtis. Over the net, who'll get there first? It'll be the Gulls as they chip out. They couldn't get possession back as a battle. As the puck bounced off the sideboards. 3-on-3 push for the Gulls. Backhander, just a touch wide as it goes around the net. Endicott still with it. Another weak sauce. Forehand now, that works. Well, in life, they tell you if it doesn't work once, try it again. Ristani, one backhand, no. Second backhand, no. Third time, why not try a forehand? And now they got a 3-1 lead. Wow. Just 7:30 left to go. Only 4.5 minutes in, we got 4 goals on the board. Very interesting game here. Guys in green charged up. Well, interesting scenario here. Now we got a penalty coming up. 1 on each side. DeLuca and Eisenband both going at it in front of the play. And maybe that's interesting strategy. We'll still stay 4-on-4, but Ohio State is actually going to take one of Endicott's top players off in Eisenband. But doesn't really matter this morning. Rustani and Elliott both getting tallies for Endicott. So Endicott College up by 2, not even 5 minutes into the game. They win their defensive zone draw. Oh, wow, backdoor. Curtis put it off the pipe. Rebound. Could not move in front. Sideboard battle. Curtis wins. Ohio State possession. Little communication going on for Endicott. Make sure they got the appropriate coverage. Nifty little move there. Only one hand. McIntyre battles. 3-1 rush for Endicott now. Shot just high and wide. That could be a breakout pass. But Endicott will get there first. Loose puck battle is important. 6.5 to go first period. Endicott that 2-goal lead quick. Ohio State decides to pull back, look for possession. Lone goal for Ohio State on that power play. Wow, interesting interception there. And Chrétien will set up behind his own net. Watchful eye of Mohamed Dwerk. He's number 33 for the red team, the Ohio State University. 2 against 3. Chips off a defender wide. Montgomery has to use his stick. Push the puck around. Ohio State gains possession in their zone now as they walk out. 2-on-2. Man driving. Goes in on net. Saved by Clarnet. 1 against 2. They'll chip it down. Gulls looking to change. Far side open, a drive try. Toe save Montgomery. So about 7 minutes in. Still that 3-1 score, Endicott on fire. Drawn out of the right of Montgomery. Won by Endicott, but Ohio State takes over. They peel back for possession as they look to set things up. Try and get 1 goal back at a time. And the left side no good, they're going to wait. Three-on-2 opportunity. Now 3-on-3. Clarnet up to the task. So from our broadcast position, Endicott has defenseman Rayne Newcomb just outside the bench. Appeared to be, although we thought injured at that point, shortening their bench a little bit. He's back on. Looks like he was making friends with a trash can, I guess, but they're telling us he's okay. Oh, screenshot scores! Corey Eisenband with a second. Just kind of walked a little bit to the top of the circle. He had a Ohio State player in front of him. Used him as a screen. Montgomery didn't have a very good look at it. It burns him next to his glove.
Endicott goal, number 17, Corey Eisenband. Assisted by number 12, Daniel Lestani. Time of the goal was 3:54.
And with the announcement there, Rustani a couple of points now as well. Eisenband 2 goals, 2 out of the 4 they have. Pressure there coming from Curtis. Grant there as well on the forecheck as they look for a turnover to no avail. Endicott still with possession. Puck gets deflected down. Eisenbahn another opportunity into the stomach of Montgomery. He'll settle under his pads. So 3 minutes left to go. First period. Endicott now a 4-1 lead. So Ohio State controls the draw. Very good in their defensive zone there. 3-on-2. Just a shot trickling off the defenseman. In front now. It found its way. Clarnet says no. See if the Buckeyes can capitalize. They win the draw there. Race on for the puck. Sidewall Endicott. They push back down. And Roche started the push. Eisenbahn comes around with it. Corey now walking through center. He'll slow down. Taking his time, looks for space. Eisenbahn, backhand, Montgomery save. So with this stoppage, Endicott will make a switch. Set up things offensively. As they work there. Off the draw, they find a way to get possession. Now all the way back, Chrétien looking for a shot. Well, not necessarily a shot, maybe an opportunity. Puck outside now for Roche. Roche across, asks for it back. He's over the red. Into the Buckeye zone. Roche save Montgomery. Montgomery challenging a lot more now. Steps out of the net pretty far. Does rely on his defenseman, who kind of made a couple mistakes so far. Maybe they could turn it around. Still more than 2 periods left to go. Shot in and up to the task again is Clarnet. He's been near perfect. Just that one power play tally for Ohio State. So now Ohio State, well, the Buckeyes themselves not really operating at ultimate pace through the tournament. We've seen them operate quicker, take better shots, better opportunities. So Tabor gets his shot deflected away right there. Which doesn't seem to be a fire, I think is the word I'm looking for. Nice shot over the net. Rebound. Another opportunity, McIntyre. Endicott again, getting to a loose puck. Again, winning a battle. A little too far there. Off the stick of Fernandez. Ohio State looks to start something here. They move the puck up. Too far for Curtis. As Endicott moves over now. McEachran around.
Last minute of play.
Kalaji. Kalaji back for McEachran. When you make a pass, try not to hit the referee. Play comes up now. This is Malone. Malone shot. Good just to get it on net right now. Play basic, play simple. So now is opportunities for Ohio State, I wouldn't say are few and far between, but they just got to get something going. I mean, that's the, I mean, for me personally, that's one of the biggest things for, you know, a team is just get some fire. You got to have some passion, motivation. Turn it around any way you can, because, I mean, when you're down by a couple, you're down by 3, either way you're down, you got to get something going. So Ohio State will try. Whoa, nifty Savardian spin there. That's how you get something going. 2-on-1 opportunity. Curtis walking in. The chip from Grant goes through and over. Endicott now Shot and a save by Montgomery. So Endicott keeping it very simple. I wouldn't say totally hockey 101, but everything's working for the guys in white and green. And they've got a 3-goal lead. So with the last 5 ticking away, Curtis just keeps it away. So Big Keys going forward. Endicott, just stay the course. I mean, the biggest thing right now is they're doing well, shooting the puck, and it's pretty easy to play when you got a 3-goal lead. So we're going to take a break here. Be sure again to check out MOSlive.com. They're doing the stream here. Purchase your individual and team video packages, custom player packages, showcase packages, whatever you need, they got it. MOSlive.com. We'll be back for second period action in a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adam Steele, bringing you the broadcast here for MOS Live and the NCRHA. Ohio State will win the opening draw of the period as they look to work forward down 3 goals. Curtis has it now. Plays it back. Opportunity in front, a little too far behind. 2-on-1 developing as Endicott walks into the Ohio State zone. Backhand, wide open net, they score! Andrew Chrétien puts it home. And now a wider lead, just 36 seconds into the second period. So Ohio State, who has now been pretty good in control of draws, but control of the scoreboard to the guys in green.
Assisted by number 24, Kyle McEachern. Time of the goal was 11:24.
So McEachern with the assist there on the Chrétien goal. Another opportunity here for Ohio State. Gets chipped up top. Chrétien, the 3rd leading scorer during the regular season for Endicott College. 8 goals, 14 assists, 22 points. Puts one up there. They got a 4-goal lead. So Ohio State, the only thing they've been controlling is faceoffs. They win another. Wow, mad rush. Could turn into a breakaway. Does not. Eisenband could put one in. Board battle won by DeLuca. He's going to walk forward. 2 against 2. They have a trailer. They find the trailer, Curtis. Backhand in. Save Clarnett. Ohio State intercepts. Can't keep control of the puck behind the net, but then they do. Puck moves outside. Shot in. Apparently Clarnett didn't know where it was, but he's got it. So not even 2 minutes into the second period here. 5-1 lead for the Endicott College Gulls. Quick recap, it'll be Rustani, Kratian, Eisenbahn with 2, Elliott with 1. Over on the other side, it's Kendall Curtis with the lone tally for Ohio State. Again, another draw controlled by Ohio State. Play controlled by the Gulls now. Walking up, 3-on-2, a shot through the defenseman. DeLuca is no good. Endicott will intercept there. Well, you got to watch out for roaming snipers here in Fort Myers. So Endicott, wow. I tell you, you never know where Chuck Norris, Texas Walker Rangers, going to shoot you down. Couple weird times to blow a tire out there, I guess, but maybe it's something Ohio State can use now to move forward. This is Gall. Gall up front to work. Inside, no good. Race to the puck. Won by the Gulls. They swing the puck completely around the floor now up to the red. Looks like 1 against 2. Elliott. Elliott gonna swing the puck down the wall now. Looks for some help. Finds it in the form of Rustani. Rustani in front, no good. Taking there McIntyre. He plays it around a little too far. And, well, that too many men going to be called on Endicott. One of their players was trying to go to the bench, didn't get off quick enough, and the person coming on the floor was Fernandez and instantly played the puck. That's a no-no. Offensive zone foul, so the puck moves all the way back into their defensive zone and they lose manpower out of it. So sitting the penalty will be Kevin Elliott. They have to choose somebody from the floor. Huge opportunity here for Ohio State. Already 1-for-1 on the power play. And this is a draw that they do not control, a rarity. Either way, they'll end up with possession. Apparently there was too many men on the ice. There technically is a sheet of ice underneath the floor, albeit a couple layers beneath the floor, but it's there. So back and forth with DeLuca. DeLuca playing catch on the outside as they try to feather the puck across now. Now Grant. Curtis. DeLuca. Curtis up top. DeLuca. Curtis. Shot just a touch wide left. Rebound cleared. DeLuca to walk it up there for the Buckeyes. Into the goal zone. Grant walking. Outside, Curtis. Back to Grant. Grant fakes. Inside, shoots. Wide left. Kratian again with the clear. It won't make the red line. DeLuca there for the Buckeyes. He's got 30 seconds to operate. Fires. Little leg fake. Out to Grant. Grant, DeLuca. DeLuca wide. Got to hit the net if you're going to try and come back from a 4-goal deficit. Curtis, cross, shot, wide again. No shots on goal in this power play for Ohio State. Puck is played back now. Here's DeLuca. DeLuca, Grant on the last couple seconds. Finally a shot on goal into the glove of Matt Clarnett. Clarnett been solid. Finally his first shot on goal in quite some time. Still sharp. Endicott now, a little rush with a man stretching forward. Rebound off the defender there is a shot on goal. Montgomery with the save. Gulls kill that off, so 1 for 2 now, Ohio State. On power plays, they only had that one shot on goal. Again, the Buckeyes looking for, or maybe I'm looking for them to have some kind of spark. They need to look inside themselves to get a spark now, down by 4. Never over till that fat lady comes out, and it's going to be a while before she shows up. Opportunity there, save Montgomery. Crowd there by Eisenband, near side of the floor. He moves the puck back. Gasky with speed. Down low, ooh, just put it behind the net. Little chippy deflection there from Roche. Endicott maintains possession. They push the puck the length of the floor back. The longer they keep possession, the more the clock runs. Lots of floor out there with the game being 4-on-4. 2 less players, more floor. Pretty simple math here. More math is a 5-1 score in favor of Endicott. 4 goals up with 5 minutes to go, second period. Turnaround shot off a couple defenders, did not get through. Eisenband walks around a defender. Still with possession, 2 against 3. Eisenband walks around another defender, can't walk around the third. Battle won by Ohio State. McIntyre to walk out with it. They could have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Gall up top, the trailer. McIntyre, bad shot, becomes a breakout pass. 2-on-1. Ooh, just behind the streaking forward. That's Norva Cray. He's number 18 for the Gulls. First time we've said his name today as they break. As Norva Cray is now the back man. Played forward now. Opportunities there both for Elliott. He was on the back door in the last play. So Ohio State now in the frame and shape of Robbie Gall. Gall throws one on net. That's a good start. The Endicott crew reminding themselves not to take the foot off the gas. They know they still got a lot of time to play. Not much. Oh, wow, that puck got all the way through. 2-on-2 down low now. Shot, tight angle. Managed to get it on net. Third. Oh, wow. A couple different opportunities there for Endicott. Montgomery shutting the door. He's still playing. 2-on-2 battle behind the net. Puck is caught between a couple skates. And looks like Warren's going to get called there. Coming back, had his stick on the Ohio State player the whole time, and that's a no-no. So Curtis plays back. Shot wide as the extra attacker comes on. As Norva Cray is going to be going off for, was more than likely going to be a hooking call. And with that famous New York accent there, referee Brett Kocher says it's 2 minutes for hooking. And just under 3 minutes to go. Ohio State back to the power play. They're 1 for 2 today. Last power play, they managed only one shot. As Endicott made the kill. Quite simple. So DeLuca, Grant, Curtis are the three folks up top. They're the ones that have been working it on their power play all week. Curtis in this elimination game. Back to Curtis. Looking to get something started here. A goal now would be huge. One-timer. Stop. Rebound. Save Clarnett again. He's been huge. Puck is going to be played off a high stick of DeLuca. Face-off will come all the way down to the Ohio State zone. So we thank you for tuning in. Record numbers just as of yesterday afternoon. One rink had over 12,500 hits in the past couple of days, averaging over 90 viewers per game. And we say average is not only have we had more per game, we've had a little bit less, and then certain people click on and click off. It's just been a wild ride, and we appreciate everybody that's tuning in. This is one of the main reasons we do it. It's tough to travel here from, obviously, wherever you are, or if you're a fan of Endicott, if you're a fan of Ohio State, or just a fan of hockey, we appreciate you guys watching. So we'll continue on the power play here for the Buckeyes. Puck is played across, and not sure where that missed, but either way, Curtis couldn't get a full shot off there as Grant moves outside. Shot now, it gets deflected away by the defender. Clarnett takes no chance and holds on. Officially, we've been doing some sort of broadcast, I believe since Wisconsin. It was 2012, where the voice of the NCRHA, Mr. Bill Cortland, was doing radio broadcasting. Eventually it turned into this live stream that you see here, courtesy of MOSlive.com. And they do a spectacular job. They're here with a full crew. We have our broadcast team as well as everything we do on social media, and the crew of Coast to Coast, NCRHA Coast to Coast on Twitter. Both NCRHA alums Ian Prescott and Kevin Smith run a fantastic ranking site with lots of other stuff between tweets and blogs and everything else they do. Fantastic job for them. They're here this week as well. Interesting break for Endicott. Couldn't materialize anything. Ohio State now 1 for 3 on the power play. .30 seconds left to go. Endicott stretching the floor. One person behind the net on each side of the floor as they break out with 3 from their defensive zone. Stretch pass over the red. Nifty little move. Pass over as they work the puck. All 4 players have now touched it. Ohio State sticks it away. 8 seconds to go. Tabor and Curtis could have a 2-on-1 here. Tabor. Wow, what a stellar defensive play there. Andrew Kratian laying himself out, preserving that 4-goal lead. So we're going to take a break here. 5-1. The Endicott College Gulls doing nothing but looking forward. Ohio State needs to make something happen. They only got 12 minutes left, and we'll be back in a moment. All right, folks, Adam Steele back here with you for third period action. Just reviewing my numbers, I'm shocked Ohio State only 8 shots. 8 shots on goal is all they have, and not enough to win a hockey game at this level, especially an elimination game. So huge key for them. 12 minutes, they need to take 12 shots or more. They're going to try and get back into this. Endicott defense stingy. Their goaltender, Clarnet, stingy. Oh, wow. Diving save by Montgomery as he pulled into the split. Even the Endicott guys are going nuts over that save. Well, there's a shot for Ohio State. They're 9th. Montgomery taking in 21 shots so far, stopping 16. Call wins the face-off. Ohio State will battle in the corner. Endicott chips for Eisenband. He goes 2-on-2. Pass across, nobody home. Played back, intercepted, in front. Oh, just off the stick there. Matt Caskey. He's going to play it back, though, maintain possession. Chip ahead. Oh, almost an opportunity there for Dwerk. He couldn't get around the defender. Nifty little stick handling there by Kyle McEachran, but eventually has it taken away. McEachran, nice back check to keep it along the wall. Endicott will win the board battle as it's taken there by Caskey. Caskey going to pick up some speed and move to the left wing side. Caskey into the Buckeye zone. Still with it. In front. Scores! Matt Caskey. All by his lonesome. End to end, coast to coast, if you will. So Ohio State controlling the draw yet again.
Endicott goal, scored by number 23.
Not the greatest of outlet passes across the floor.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
So they set up in their own zone. Gratian now with it. Endicott, 2 minutes into this period, a 6-1 lead now. Not really looking back. They've, again, stuck to their plan, kept the foot on the gas. Curtis, nice move now left wing side. Shot just wide. Just chipping it away there. Keeping the puck as far away from their net as possible. Not trying to give up anything as Endicott right now. Bouncing puck finds its way up. 2-on-2. Curtis and looks like Grant. Grant has it now. Inside Curtis. Curtis through 2 defenders. Cycles it back. Deflected. Now to the stick of Gratian. Taking his time. He'll look at the left wing side. Opportunity now Malone. Malone outside pass, the shot and save. Rebound up in the air behind the net. Ohio State wins the battles there. Buckeye puck. Played around now. McIntyre. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-3, Ohio State. They got to get back and get that puck. They did not. McIntyre unfortunately took down Fernandez. No good. So 6-1 lead and a power play. Endicott looking sharp. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here, so we're going to take a break. MOSlive.com, that's where you need to go for all your custom individual highlight packages, individual game packages, team packages, MOSlive.com. We'll be back in a moment. More third period action here from the Fort Myers Skating.
Number 13, Ethan McIntyre, they treated him minor for holding. Time of the penalty was 7:55. Timeout, Ohio State.
All right, folks, here we go. This Division II elimination contest between Ohio State and on the power play is Endicott right now with that 6-1 lead. So Kasky now with it. Endicott, no mercy here with their top power play unit. Kasky running things from the top, playing catch a couple times. Opportunity outside now. Shot by McEachran is stopped by Montgomery. We'll have another draw. Well, that's the one department Ohio State's been good at is winning those face-offs. Little short-handed forecheck. As Endicott moves the puck up to Eisenman, he's one-on-one. Backhander just over top of the net. Curtis gets there first to chip. Not enough there for Grant. She'll take her own rebound off the sidewall. Now to Grant with room, short-handed shot. It's the outside of the net. Curtis in front, backhand stop. That time Clarnett was looking behind himself, but hopefully better lucky than good sometimes. So Grant chased from the draw. Curtis with a win. Shot save. Clarnett short-handed here. 10 seconds left on the power play opportunity here. Well, not exactly sure how that went in, but it's going to count. It'll be a power play marker. crossing the goal line with just 1 second left to go. We'll see who they give credit to. A little dejected is Montgomery.
Endicott goal scored on the power play by number 15, Andrew Creighton.
So Creighton will get the power play marker.
Time of the goal was 5:57.
Eisenbahn another point there. 5.5 left to go. Montgomery's still holding his team in as much as he can. Gonna be tough to come back from 6 goals down with 6 minutes left to go. Little break here, nope. Diving stop. Couldn't see if that was Tabor, but one of the defensemen there, again, with a great stop. Well, he might not have his name anywhere on the score sheet, but Ray Newcomb below our broadcast position has constantly been going off the bench, making friends with a garbage can. They're telling me apparently he's under the weather. Under 5 to go, 6-goal cushion for the Endicott College Gulls. Tabor tries to make a move, though. He'll play back. Tabor got the puck back. He's inside now. Sticked away. (3-2) now, Endicott. Save Montgomery. He was looking behind himself. He's not sure where the puck is, but it was covered. Another Ohio State win. They'll stretch the puck up. Curtis, streaking player through the middle. Curtis walked around a defender. Kind of got held up, no call. Another opportunity for Endicott. They've had a bunch. McEachran throws the puck up. Puck gets chipped to the far corner. Eisenbahn. Razzle dazzle. In front. Save. Opportunity for McEachran in front. Montgomery to the challenge. 2 against 3. Ohio State looks for help. Now they got numbers. Glove save, Clarnet. So Grant chased from another face-off there. Curtis chips to the corner. Endicott takes over. Grant intercepted. Curtis couldn't get there first. Clarnet sticks it aside. Behind the net now, Endicott chipping it back and forth to keep possession. Everything away from the red jerseys. They float the puck up. Intercepted there. Puck was played back. Over for a shot. In front, Grant deflected. Clarnet had to make a pad save. Puck down behind the net. Grant, couple of nifty moves across to DeLuca. DeLuca inside, intercepted. 3-on-1 opportunity for the Gulls. Eisenband across. Back across, stick down by Montgomery. Kalaji now. Kasky looking at the clock. It says 2 minutes. All they got left to run off the clock now. Crossing 2-on-2 rush is intercepted. Nice little step around the forechecker there, Rastani. Knocked down by the defender. Whoa!
1 minute remaining in the third.
Interesting bounce there, finds its way to an Endicott stick in front. Not much Montgomery can do about it. Endicott puts another one in. Under a minute to go, third period, Endicott 8-1. Little give and go wide. .30 seconds left. Ohio State could be their last opportunity of the season right here. And in the last couple seconds, that'll be the end. Endicott moves on. Unfortunate ending for the Ohio State University is unfortunate they'll go home.
Ohio State with a score of 8-1.
Endicott moves on. They'll be playing later this afternoon. I believe they draw Chico State at 2:15, so be sure to check the brackets at ncrha.org for that second round Division II matchup. Again, I believe you could tune in at 2:15. They'll be on the Bauer rink. But again, just to be sure, check out ncrha.org. Click on schedules, pools, and brackets, and they'll give you all the information you need to know. So, signing off now, Adam Steele for the NCRHA broadcast team. We thank you for tuning in for this Division II matchup. Another one coming up next. We hope you stay tuned from wherever you are. Thanks for watching.